170713.
Put aside.
If you ever hear those numbers, 170713, just
Wait, why? Wait, what's wrong with it?
it's the worst fucked up hentai in the universe.
Wait, what? It can't be that fucked up. How fucked?
It's really
No, what makes it so bad?
The tag list is like, if you look at the tag list, there are like 145 tag lists. It literally was made to be the worst thing ever.
No
It includes
fucking way.
everything that you hate. It's literally the worst.
It exists because
But the
fuck you.
problem is, people who don't look at the tags don't realize it. And
I
it
was too retarded to look at the text for a while.
No,
Yeah,
no.
and it happens so subtle. And then it just like,
Yeah, can I ask, why doesn't Wally have its own fucking tags? Or
Well,
what is
no,
it? When the little
because
boy
they
has
want
it?
because they want to lure you in.
fucking
They want to lure you in. It's a
weird.
trap. It's a trap. It's actually.
See, that's why I can't get it. I'm too afraid, man.
No,
I
no,
don't
like,
want it.
Like, it's the ratio for me, at least now that I've actually just honestly, I've come to the point where I've honestly just started looking up vanilla hentai on the incognito mode. I've given up like trying, so it's like, you know, like the majority of it, there's only one lolly that consistently pops up. Why the fuck do people love that Doki Doki little Oya-san one? It's this popular. It's
Search
I've
it
seen
up.
it.
I
I've
don't
seen it.
know.
I don't want to search.
That's the one that just keeps showing up. There's like
Oh, you
way too many
bitch.
parts.
I
It's
saw
fucking
that,
annoying.
you
Like I've only really come across a handful of lollies. The ones that I always come across are incest.
Wait.
I don't know, man.
Like, my secret is, I just don't read the brother part. That's it. I watch the rest. Maybe he's a little shorter. I just like to imagine maybe he's a midget.
Actually, I got trapped once. So like the guy, the
You got trapped.
No, that's by incest. By incest. What happened was the YouTuber I subscribed to who talks about hentai. First off, he's actually pretty fucking funny. That's an insult to injury. He's actually funny. He did a whole like year like roundup and just kind of like 2018 hentai in a nutshell. And I was waiting to see if he pulled up one that had decent animation and might be vanilla. So I was like, okay. And he pulled up, he showed one and actually recommended it. So he goes like, okay, I'll give it a shot. There was no incest tag.
What do you mean?
Know what? I forget the name of it, but he just.
Oh, yeah.
Suggested this. There was no incest tag first. I figured, okay, good shit. You know why? Because it was stepmother instead.
That is every single person who hears. All right, I'm a father. I have a really hot daughter, and I want to nut to something like this, but I don't want to be weird. So I'm just gonna add that half-assed stepped or step.
No,
step,
not just stepmother. It was also two stepsisters.
It's like the old. It's like if you think of imagine like you know how there's images online of like Mexico's border with Puerto Rico or something like that, and it's like the most thin fence in the world, and just say please don't enter. That's literally the equivalent to step.
Yeah, that's pretty much that.
It had good animation too.
There's no such thing as hentai with good animation unless it's homemade.
No. There is genuine good shit. You have to look for it. It takes genuine searching.
It takes
A
genuine
lot of searching.
Okay.
But there are some good stuff.
What's actually really the way I've noticed is to look at where like how they save their money. The best ones that actually have decent animation are the ones that will show just like a couple seconds of a still shot of just the wall, or just the back of someone's head. That's how they save their money. Instead of like just like you know what I'm talking about. Where it's like it's just kind of like them clicking and dragging the characters.
Yeah. It's pivot. It's recycling the same animation loop.
So
Yeah.
typically, if they show just the still shot of the wall, they're trying to save some money for sex animation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I just remembered. Jesus Christ! Every single time I go to the any ad, the specific is an hentai.
Yeah.
So whenever I go to any actual pages,
Yeah.
the ad on top, for whatever fucking reason,
Yeah.
decides to show me the legitimately the ugliest 100-year-old
Yeah.
granny.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this is just so bad.
Well, like,
I have to update the page 20 times before it goes away.
well, the thing is, you know how it's usually the ads you get is based on what you search, right?
The thing is, I don't search.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, that's the problem.
Also,
Google.
I'm
Google.
in
Incognito, yeah.
Yeah,
But, like,
so-
Google. what do I search up to make you think I want to fuck grandmothers? Like, I don't.
Soy sauce.
So like how to make the perfect spaghetti with
Granny.
granny and dog. I just imagine the guy at the desk is just like, yeah, this guy seems pretty boring. Oh fuck. The guy in the desk seems really fucking boring. Let's give him the worst.
Put it here.
Wait, I got a message. It's from my sister.
Oh.
Oh god damn.
Thanks, bro.
God, it's
Seriously,
been
how is town?
Oh, it was nice.
Yeah.
It was it's hard to describe.
Really?
It's really different from here.
Yeah, I would imagine.
how so?
Yeah.
First of all,
Sure.
public transportation is an ass.
Oh,
So you can reliably get around without a car. And urban, so you can't really see the horizons that well.
I see.
There's tall buildings. Everything's smaller.
Like
Yeah, that's city life
Cars.
for you.
I mean, just Asian
I
life
stopped
too.
myself. I stopped myself halfway.
That's mostly city life.
Yeah.
That's something I was a city boy.
City boy.
City boy.
Sunnyvale born and raised. Sunnyvale crew.
No, you're making it quick, and I'm trying to even. it out.
Exactly.
You fuck.
Well, you're pulling it away from us.
Exactly.
So okay. Anyway, so really just hammer my point home of my personal idea. Now that Han's back, and he said he misses American food, he loves American culture. Why not hang out and do the most American thing and have a Super Bowl party?
Sure. I'm down.
No, again, it can be in the background, but I'm gonna be on and off. I'm gonna be on and off. I'll be on and off.
I don't care. I'm here for a whole week. I know wait,
Wait,
I'm
when
done.
is the
Just
Super Bowl?
America this Sunday.
Are we actually gonna be watching the Super Bowl?
No.
No, like I said,
I'm
it can
not
be in the
gonna
background for you guys. I'll be on and off because actually I do want to watch the game.
Okay, so
Well,
let's-
who are we gonna meet up?
That's what we got. That's what we got to figure out.
That's the problem. No one wants to use their house. Everyone wants to do something, but no one wants to use their fucking
My
house.
mom
I don't
will
think
hold
I
you
will
on,
be
and
able
so
to
am I.
because apparently my brother decided to
It's too small.
go over to girls from nowhere, so the house is filled up.
My mom will be gone, but my dad is a big concern.
just T-pose on them and they'll leave.
That would work.
Actually, no, he's not from America, so just put on American football and they'll leave.
Honestly,
Good one.
Wait, football is soccer.
I said American football.
It's the same thing.
I hate you.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. You
If
don't understand
soccer
my
is such
pain.
soccer is such an old sport.
You mean
how-
football?
Fuck off.
Here's the thing though, it does make sense that it's called football.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Literally
It makes sense.
football.
American
But then-
football.
Why the
football,
fuck
football.
So like football.
Why?
Makes sense.
Why
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
American football?
Yeah.
You don't even
football. What
touch
about
it.
You don't use your
Football.
feet. You don't use your feet.
They were throwing Subway sandwiches instead of footballs.
Children now.
Oh.
Is it foot long?
Imagine that.
Is it foot long?
Yeah, the
then?
football is a foot long.
Wait,
That's
that's
why
why
they
they
call
call it football?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
No,
a foot long.
no.
So what if we throw a $5 foot long?
But that'd be stupid because then the sandwich
What if
would
I
just
throw
go
my
around.
fist into your face?
How about
but
I
like-
throw this fist down to you?
You'd have to get a new sandwich every time it lands on the ground.
That would still be fucking funny.
No.
Wait.
You're
But that's a waste of damn
hold on,
sandwich.
we can go somewhere with this.
Wait.
Okay, so half of each team, half
Yeah.
of each team is the actual team. The other half is the sandwich making crew. Where they rush as fast as they can to assemble the sandwich to get to the other side.
Wait, I got a better idea.
the
Just
amount
to
of money.
save money. Remember the idea we had a long time ago? We built a PVC pipe mortar gun, and then we put stuff inside it and just launch it. We get sandwiched in there, and then we try to hit a target. And then so there's a team that has to make the sandwiches. Or no, there's a team on acting as the targets. People acting as the target, and we're trying to hit them with the mortars.
But then it's not football. We're trying to keep it like within the realm of football. American,
Yeah, we are trying.
the better football.
I don't understand why America will never accept football or soccer. Football.
We kind of do. There is a league here.
No, but it's not as big as football. Like American football here.
Football is American.
Okay, honestly, American football is the most American thing.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
just a bunch of big, heavy guys throwing their bodies into each other.
Patting each other's ass.
But soccer, but it hasn't existed yet. So like when America was made, wouldn't soccer just translate over to America, and everyone be like, yeah, like we'll do.
It was called
soccer will be-
football.
Well, no, it's not because America is kind of like a bunch of different cultures all put into like one like region.
And for
not
some
e-
reason,
and
America
soccer isn't-
decides to call
and
football soccer.
Soccer isn't. It is worldly celebrated, but it's still not every
every
dude,
country watches
South,
it, so it's
South
like
America, Africa, Europe, Russia,
North
every
America, South America, North Asia, Africa.
all of them do football.
Because playing soccer is easy. All you need is a ball. To play football, you need like
Oh,
helmets
oh.
and equipment.
But also, it's just an American tradition.
You're so.
Why are we having this conversation about useless sports, both the soccer and football, or both of the
watch a real
footballs,
sport
whatever
like
you want to
golf.
call them?
Yeah. Oh wait, okay, I'm gonna tell James now the update on Ian.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking, so you know how he's been going for girls, right?
Yeah.
And
For this
there was
one
one girl he asked out. He asked her number,
For
and
Red October.
she leaves him on read for like most of the day.
Oh no, it's not Red October.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
And left him on red, so like he knows that she's seen it. And then when she messages, he says the worst thing possible. Why? In response to, can you give me your number? Like, fuck.
Wait, why did he ask for a number if he was texting her?
That's what she wanted to know.
Oh wait, that's stupid. Wait.
I don't know.
Probably
Actually,
Tinder.
I
No, they were
didn't-
probably messaging each other.
Wait, I'm gonna ask Ian that now.
Wait, how does that make any sense?
I don't know.
Tinder.
Wait, no, he might have. Wait,
Ian
Dude,
is not good with girls.
Ian's
the
Tinder
problem.
is probably on fucking fire. That's
Wait,
why
I'm
he
actually-
has to add her to his contacts to like categorize her.
that actually opened my eyes. What the fuck is he? I'm gonna
I
ask him
said
that
that
later.
earlier. What the fuck?
No, I didn't pay attention though. I didn't pay attention to it.
You need Han to be here for him to pay attention.
Han does make the
I
big
am the
points.
Lorax
Han's
and I speak for Isaiah.
Han's job here is to make the big stuff that we all like think. Oh shit! Isaiah's there to be like, oh shit. I'll trade you some of my fries if I get a mozzarella. Oh yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna go and get mozzarella sticks too. I haven't
Oh.
Now I want my
so long.
Thank you. I'm gonna take the
Fuck
manager.
yeah, cars on TV.
What do you want? R
Honors-
room room?
Han is like 2 steps away from what were those called? Like car sexual or whatever. Mechanic something.
2 steps.
Once. What? Yeah. Han.
I don't know, Angel. You're one to talk.
Can I
Because
have
of
one?
Battleship.
I haven't eaten all day.
Sure, go ahead.
No wonder why you were late.
Yeah, what? You think I was like packing away or some shit?
You were packing something.
I'm always packing something.
Hey, guys, complimentary.
Oh. Now that's cheesy.
I don't really have that much cheese over in Taiwan. It's more of an American thing.
And
Fuck
Taiwan
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
is un-American.
Well, yeah, it's another country.
Yeah, fuck that.
You know, wasn't there like a little subculture? There's a subculture in Japan or somewhere in Asia where they really want to be American.
You said it was Japan. I remember this.
Japan, yeah.
Ameribus.
Yeah, Ameribus, where they wear like cowboy hats and like shit like that.
That's
Hello.
definition. So
My
that-
name is Cowboy Snaka.
Yes, literally. They want to be American. It's a whole American thing. Like
They have American weeps.
and
Yeah,
there's some of them, but they're variants. So there's the ones wearing cowboy hats, and then there are the ones that want to be the doo-wop 50 greasers. They wear like
Oh, yeah, you
leather
know.
jackets and stuff. Yeah,
Okay, well that's awesome.
that is awesome. Except it's a what they do is a huge parody of it. As in, you know how the greasers have slick back hair? What they do is they slick out the hair like this big tower.
Bro,
Yeah, basically.
It's a parody. It's like if you try to make a joke of like a 50s joke, and then you put it on steroids. That's what they are.
it's I've seen Japan do a lot of that stuff. It's not really like
Ameribus in Japan.
It's not really a parody. It's just like, hey, what if we did
Ameribus,
this?
people that wanna be
and
American.
we did it more. Like,
Is that
wait,
really?
Yeah.
That's
If I don't want to be American.
Have
No
you
one
heard of
does.
Bosozoku?
No star person
Cars?
does.
Basically think like race car type design and body
Oh,
kits,
Via
except-
Blue America.
Over the top, yeah.
Let me-
I see.
Let me show you. It's
Smart.
it's shit.
Where do I go?
Dude, look at this shit.
Wait, show him.
Bosozoku. It's like, hey, we could rice up our cars, but let's like take it to the like 5 levels above.
It's like Thanos
J-
car.
But look at the tailpipes.
Yeah. Okay. So there's this weird thing about Japan making everything exaggerated. I don't know why.
It's fucking awesome.
But does that even do anything?
No, it just
No.
looks interesting. Dude, the tailpipes are lightning bolts.
Why?
Oh, Han, you wanted American food. You want my
Oh,
pickle?
hey. Okay.
Wait, pickle?
You always want a pickle, so
Fuck yeah.
you want my pickle. American food.
Oh yeah, Han.
The only pickles I could buy over there, the little ones, cost me $5 for a jar, slightly bigger than
Oh,
my
look at these
fist.
chips.
So you gotta import them.
Oh, I actually haven't had a burger in fucking forever. I miss American food.
You're
Oh,
American.
I don't think I can take that much vinegar in.
Not my
I
flag.
don't. Anyone want my pickle? I don't want it. Anyone?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
What the?
You're a pickle. Let's see how good this is. God damn.
I haven't
Oh,
had a
damn.
There's
burger.
like caramelized onions and everything.
It's really
Is
good.
that BLT?
It's like some sort of patty melt. Onions, cheese, and that patty.
So, we asked you this before. I'll ask you again, so there's a bit of an update now. So, I'm going to list a bunch of numbers. Tell me which one is closest to the number of bitches you fuck. 1,300, 5,000, and 1,000,000.
1,300.
God damn.
This is closer to 0.
Oh. Good. But yeah,
I was going to say 2,400, basically integer max.
Well, yeah. How is it actually?
Because
like,
that
how are
would
the people
go
in your
back to
class and
0.
stuff like that?
Different.
What do you mean by different though?
People in class are different from people in... I don't really know about the people on the road because I can't talk to them.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I'll trade you some tips for some fries.
It's not really the sort of place you just like have casual conversation. It's not really
Oh, you're not for
a
that.
thing. It's not really a thing you do.
I need more chips than that. Thank you. You can grab more fries if you want. You grab some chips back.
Oh, I did? Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go. That's a deal. But yeah, like, is there any English-speaking people in your classes?
Oh yeah, plenty.
Well, do you know them? Do you get like you're friends with them?
I talked to them, but they're like 25.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Tyler Booze.
Actually, do they seem like that type of people?
No. Not really that sort of person.
I don't know, when you have classmates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of classes was it?
I don't.
Was it online?
It's not even online, it's like you go in there and you teach yourself.
Oh. And you're paying money for that.
You don't pay money though.
Wow.
It's a free college.
Well, considering it is very specific, I guess that makes sense.
It's a free college, I told you that.
Oh yeah.
But it's not. Do you get a like certification from it when you're done?
And they
I
take
realize-
some money from your paycheck
But
from then on, right?
It doesn't even, what? No.
Well, oh no, never mind. I thought it was one of those schools.
No.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the payment comes from the employers that come in looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even need the certification because we have Google there, we have Facebook there, we have LinkedIn there. Like, every single day.
So you can pretty much get a job.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can get a
They
job while
literally-
you're still learning.
It's like, yeah, it's literally, they ask you to do that. It's a curriculum. I have to get an internship. And like,
Everyone too.
God, you can see like the juice coming out of it. Oh.
Now this
I
is
started off doing
welcome
that the wrong way.
to America. America. Fuck yeah.
America, America.
You have a dirty mind.
No, I started off hearing it the wrong way, and then like
Every
you can
man
see
does.
the Jews.
Oh.
That's what I took it as for a
Dude,
second.
every man has a dirty mind. It's true.
I didn't even think about that.
That's what I heard. That's what
you heard.
I heard.
What did you hear?
I heard Tom. It's like you can hear the juice coming out of it. So I heard you could see the juice coming out of it. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, Han. You're dirty.
Damn, that is actually a really good sandwich.
This is actually a fucking good burger.
It's a little pink on the inside.
Pink slime.
Jesus Christ, tough.
No, but like, they didn't know how to make. They didn't really make burgers like this in Taiwan. They didn't know how to like, really grill it. Get
Not
all-
cook it enough.
Get that like that charred taste, but also keep all the like moisture inside of it.
Yeah. It's everything. Everything is dry.
Well, different country, different forte.
Not
Dude.
really
You go to like,
fry,
some-
it's just kind of like it was cooked, not grilled. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
you go there for like Asian food, not for American food.
Yeah.
American food is weird.
And it's like it's not really American food. You just adopted it and put cheese on it.
And bacon.
And bacon. But mostly cheese, just because cheese is cheap.
Also, my country's food is like burgers, but everything else. Like it's that
Without the meat?
juicy everything. Literally everything you eat is juicier and juicier and juicier. It's fucking.
Is it good?
There's so much fat in that.
Well, oh yeah, this is a country where like you drink goat milk on like the daily, so.
No,
I would
in my
expect that.
country, there's so much fat. Like Americans don't understand how much fat in my food is.
There can't be Americans in fat, can they?
Yes.
No way.
Okay, well, there's like a science to making like normal food like fat. This is what we do is we just add more cheese and bacon.
Damn right, it's good.
I mean, ours is natural fat.
Oh,
There we go.
not the trans fat, right? Not,
No, none of that bullshit. Americans love.
No, I love trans fat. It kills me.
Exactly.
Dude, can you grab me some ketchup?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Hey Jim, can we die?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
What?
You know what?
What's your problem, huh? Hey? Oh yeah, hon, I didn't tell you about the story.
Oh yeah, film.
Yeah, so, you know, I have Thursdays as a DM in my university, right? So, yesterday happened a TPK.
Oh.
Total, that's the first time I had total party kill.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, it's like,
gets bad.
It gets bad real
It
quick.
gets bad.
Okay, so the team is there's a gnome who gets really startled sometimes, and if he gets really startled, he might use magic. Then I gave them in the temple basically a mini fireball, which is like half of the fireball damage, and the cleric who stole a few books from the library and was chased around in the city decided to use it. So she uses it, kills like 7 innocent people, two guards. Like he's totally as a priest and all that. So the gnome hears that. He got startled, nat 1.
Oh,
They're the party, except for that one guy, are in the tavern. So he casts Earth Tremor inside of the building. Everybody rolls to dodge or like stay on their feet. 2 of them rolled nat 1s. 1 of them rolled a nat 2, and the third guy rolled a 10, which is below the DC still. Everybody's on the ground. Everybody takes like 12 damage from just that. And then the rest of the building falls down on them. 30 damage. Everybody's dead.
jeez.
But that's not the case. That's not the end.
Really good.
I thought he was talking about like an encounter or something.
No,
He
he
just died a really stupid
yeah,
death.
they all died.
It's not even because of a campaign, they're just fucking retarded.
Did really good, dude. Fucking.
Okay, so that wasn't the end of it. The guy who was the who initially made the explosion, he got in quarrel with a few guards, and he kind of persuaded them that he was innocent. And so as he was walking away from the city, everybody's basically dead, he decided to put the fire on the tavern rubble. I rolled for the wind, not 1. The wind takes the whole city. The whole city is on fire. It's a wooden city. It's fucking on fire. It spreads over to the nearby forest. Everybody's dying. And there are two guys who survived in the end. The cleric who just walked away before the wind, and the Dragon Knight. He's a paladin. He survived that shit. Yeah, they're level 2. Everybody's dead.
Wait, they're only level 2?
Yeah,
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, they were level 2, and they died like that. Yeah, that happened.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, the Dragon Knight, because he had resistance, decided to go slowly walk over through the burning city. And I gave him recently a cloak of billowing, so he said the cloak is billowing dramatically as I walk slowly. Everybody is just crying out, dying, screaming from fire, and I'm just walking slowly, casually. And that's how everybody is out.
I wonder how the next campaign is gonna be, or at least the next meetup.
I don't
It's gonna be
know.
hella awkward.
No. The people who survived said, I'm not playing anymore this character. They're yours, Sorhan. They're yours. I'm done with this. Yeah. That happened.
Well, congratulations, Han. Or Han. Shit. The only problem with good food is like when you eat it, you want to eat more, and then you burn your mouth, and then the skin peels off.
What? I don't want hot food.
It's like hot food, good food.
Oh.
Good food.
Yeah, that I know what you mean.
I thought your mouth was burning from like just eating food.
You're eating so fast. It's
Imagine
on
like
fire.
grandma makes like really good, makes a really good dinner. And just she's looking at it, smiling at me. Hey, do you like it? I'm just kind of like tears coming down my eyes. Yeah, it's really good. Also, anyone want my fries?
I can't eat anymore.
Weak.
Weak.
I'll take some there. I'll change fries for chips.
You can just have my chips. I'm gonna save the burger.
Potato chip.
So yeah. Don't do that, hon.
You guys don't do that anyways.
Well, we did for a while.
Okay, well you wouldn't cast like a miniature fireball in the middle of a town square.
And more like instead of
It wasn't
Oh,
like
wait,
the
it's
problem
it
was
wasn't
the
us. It was
fireball.
Aaron. It was Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron can do that. Aaron does that.
Well, I won't let him.
The thing is, like, I was okay with Fireball. It's just the natural ones that just followed on. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't have ended so badly if the gnome didn't roll in that one on the scaredness. Fucking. Yeah.
I mean, you guys did almost die several times, but not from stupid shit.
Yeah. Oh. Well, anything weird happened to you guys lately?
Okay, this isn't like a huge ha-ha for anyone. It's just an oof worth mentioning. So, when was... That's a really dumb phrase. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, it was Tuesday. In English class, teacher, or professor, excuse me, makes us get into groups and just brainstorm a bunch of ideas and things that we
Damn.
that we
really
don't
good.
talk about as a society. Just we don't bring up whether
society.
whether we
Bottom text.
whether we don't want to talk about it or in general we just physically don't think about it.
Well, I got one. Like, you shouldn't hit a woman, but you can't say there is no reason to hit a woman. There is a fucking reason to hit a woman. You just don't do it.
No, not saying things we're afraid, like subjects,
Oh.
like things we don't have conversations about.
Hentai.
We talk about that all the time.
We talk,
We're
but
talking
we're
about
not
it
a
before you got
society.
here. We talked about that before.
Oh. Oh yeah.
It was like an hour-long conversation of just hentai.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Because you were like,
It's pretty interesting.
If you weren't busy fucking your car, it would have been on time.
Look at the fact he said that with a straight face is commendable. 50 points to Gryffindor.
Why the fuck did I laugh to that?
because it's true.
But yeah, keep going though. Subjects.
So, you know, get into a group of 3 or 4, we all brainstorm a bunch of things. And then this one chick in another group, I overheard her say sex. And the thing is, it didn't come to mind until all of a sudden she said it. And it fucking clicked. I was instantly able to elaborate on what she was saying. I knew what she was talking about. I was ready. So I brought that up in my group and I told them, I gave my points on how it actually kind of hinders us. The issue, there's this one chick who I think is from Vietnam. The accent sounds like it. So I'm trying to be very clear and very concise because I don't want to have to repeat myself why we don't talk about sex to her. She heard me, she heard everything I was saying, except for the first thing. You know, so I elaborate and then she says, I'm sorry, what was it again?
Oh.
And I turned to her, this is why I fuck up. I turned to her and looked her directly in the eye and said sex. Ah, shit.
Oh.
Like seriously, just sex.
Okay, well, you probably didn't take it that way unless you meant.
No, yeah. She
Yeah.
didn't take it that way. She wasn't offended or anything, but she gave me that like fuck. She was like, fuck.
Oh, that's a good way to start off the semester, dude.
What the fuck?
But the question is like, did you just kind of go like sex or like?
I should have. That was
When she goes like
How serious?
sex, you know it's bad. So you know how when we were in high school, we always get the memes of like the left college student?
Yeah.
Or like the left college teacher in the left college class?
Yeah.
Have you actually seen that? Have you guys seen examples yet? Oh, wait, hit us with the James.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't want to like.
Just do it. Just no one gives a shit.
We'll have to think about it.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
like it's.
I have one.
The first essay we wrote for my college class was on a feminist paper.
Oh, okay. Well, like, cause my like theater teacher, like, she talks about like Trump like a lot. I mean, like a lot.
Orange man, bad.
Orange man bad.
Yeah. Cause like, and it's also like a theater class, so she always like, there's gonna be like some politics.
Oh wait, that makes
So,
sense. It's
you
theater
know.
class. Always the theater kids talking about
Yeah.
that stuff.
But it's like, yeah.
Oh yeah, the
I don't
Here
politics.
to act, I'm not here to
I'm
talk
not, yeah, I'm
about
not
Trump.
here. I don't care about Trump. This shit.
You know, it's like I don't like the guy, but it gets annoying
I know,
after
I hate
hearing
that
about
bandwagon,
after
right?
after hearing like yeah we're not gonna stand up while Trump is president.
I'm so tired. I'm like,
Shut
I'm
the fuck
you know
up.
what? I'm so tired of this, like, because she says, like, oh, make sure to vote, you know, so, like, you know, your vote matters. But it's like, well, yeah, voting is how Trump got elected. That's how it works.
Well,
That's how
people
our
not
system-
voting, people not voting for the left, also helped that too.
Okay, fair enough. But the ones who were left.
It was mostly
are-
electoral. It was actually
about Schultz?
Hillary won the popular vote. Trump won the electoral vote.
have you guys
Problem
heard
is 'cause
about-
Trump
you guys
won
heard about-
more. Trump won more. I think I don't know how. I think the guy said more states with less people on them.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
that's
And
our
then, yeah.
system. That's how it works.
Yeah.
So it,
Well, I'm okay with that.
Honestly-
that's okay because it's annoying if you have some city full of people in like Santa Clara always overruling
Yeah.
your stuff.
Also, you can, if you like the state system, every state, if you think of it as, it's almost like its own country.
Yeah,
in a
totally.
way.
Yeah.
So you should really like count their votes as much as you can, especially since like it's a whole state with their own government and they have like no sway over the popular vote. So they should have some like way of representing themselves.
The problem with politics today is how people, like, let's say anti-gun, you think like, how come people are so pro-gun? And you realize different states are completely different cultures here. Like, there are kids born and raised around guns. They're gonna die by the gun, and they're gonna like give their kids guns. That's just how they are. That's how they're raised. Like how we're raised on technology and shit like that. Like,
yeah, and, I don't know.
Have you guys heard about who's the CEO of Starbucks? Schultz? Something Schultz. Something Schultz. He actually recently, this is like within the last week, dropped a statement saying he wants to run for presidency in 2020.
I'm voting for Hillary.
But he didn't slam Trump. He didn't do anything, but he did say like right now we currently have a president who just in general isn't qualified, and he actually wants to run his own party, not independent, but
Mega corporation.
Macro capitalism. That sounds awesome.
he wants to run his own party.
Yeah.
He disagrees with how far left and how far right each side is
I'm
done.
down with that.
Similar to what's going on with Mexico, how the leader of the Brown Party, a third party, fucking is like won the majority vote.
That work? Did it work?
Yeah. He went, okay, anyway, back to Schultz. Left instantly shat on him. Instantly shat on him saying, you should not run, we will not let you run because people who vote for you, if you don't win, those votes are going towards Trump.
Yeah, that's the
That's
problem.
the problem is like that could repeat 2016. Because I mean, think about it, remember 2016? That was when the left really started going like fucking far. That was when
You did say.
Well, no, I'm talking about mainly just because Hillary and Trump. That's when it became
The election
popular
pushed it
on
over.
YouTube.
The election pushed it over.
That's when the election pushed it. The election pushed it over, and then BuzzFeed was at their fucking worst. Remember?
Yeah,
36 question women
we
have for
can't-
men.
we
First
can't-
one was how does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
Yeah. You know,
And
we
that's
can't. What?
that's when the anti-SJW community just fucking took over YouTube.
Yeah.
That's when the majority of us had our face.
Good reason.
For good reason, but it's like they presented themselves almost like the right is the better thing to do, rather than just forming your own fucking opinion.
We can't trash we can't trash those the left for saying not my president because the same thing happened with Obama too.
I'm not trashing them for that. I'm
No,
trashing
everyone's trash.
trashing them for trashing Schultz because the dude just wants to run for president and doesn't like the way things are with the two-party system.
Yeah. Well,
Thing is, they like teach a lot of us here, like the two-party system's bad.
but then they also say, vote left. Only vote left.
Did you guys
That's what I
like?
hate. Like, just like, oh.
Like, I'm not gonna vote
Vote
right.
for
but-
who I damn want to.
Read the fucking
Mike, almost
thing.
like neutral. Like,
Read
I just
the
don't like.
fucking statements in the fucking ballot. I
Or
was
do
the
your
only one in
research.
my house that actually read the fucking ballots.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, just do.
You know,
research.
I'm pretty sure. Fred,
Fact check.
most people, there was a survey. It was kind of funny. They were asking black people, how many of you voted for Obama because he was black? And like most of the black people rose their hands.
He was a cool president.
Yeah, he was cool. I liked him.
Did you guys hear about like recent Trump basically shut down the government?
Well, isn't it back?
No, it's still down, I believe.
It's gonna come back for what, 3
No, it
weeks?
came back.
For 3 weeks.
It
though.
did?
3
But
weeks.
it's funny. It's the longest government shutdown in history.
Yeah,
That's pretty bad.
because you can't build a wall.
Yeah, the thing is, Trump backed down first.
Well, yeah, that's true.
What?
Trump backed down first. He was a face-off between, wall or, Democratic economic policy. I think.
Yeah, and he backed down.
When he backed down first.
The issue is, I think, as a president, he's supposed to put the people first and not his
Oh, yeah.
ideals. So no matter what, he shouldn't have fucking closed the government down.
He did it anyway.
I mean, there's a lot of things you can say about Donald
Perfect
Trump.
word for that. Should.
Well, there is a plus. I don't know if it's true or not. Unemployment got decreased underneath him. I don't know if that's from the Obama
that's good.
administration, but
A lot of federal employees
Was
didn't
everyone
get
not
paid
the
either. No, a lot of people with jobs didn't get paid either.
but unemployment did decrease, especially for the black population as well. I don't know if that was from Obama. I don't know.
think that was just a symptom of the economy being on an uptick.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the stock market, like people were saying like because the stock market was increasing just after Trump got elected. He's improving he's improving the economy. He hasn't passed anything yet.
The issue is that Obama took over in 2008.
He had to deal with the most resistant Congress on the planet and during the most shitty time to be president.
And it's a whole housing crisis didn't end till what, 2014? That was almost his entire fucking presidency.
Yeah.
First term, second.
So after the
No, and
crash,
second term.
after the crash, there has to be an uptick. So the uptick happened when Trump got elected. That's why there's more jobs. That's why the economy improved.
It's like Obama kind of just it was just kind of bad timing.
Yeah.
But
Now-
he
now-
made the best of what he got.
Yeah, absolutely.
He did extremely well considering the Congress.
The problem is people still shit on him now, like how Trump was a way better president than Obama.
It's not.
I don't know.
If we're gonna be real.
It's funny, but
Okay, well, the thing is that here's what ticks me off about politics. You can't talk about them.
right now we can. We could have 10, 20 years
No,
ago.
no. If you were talking about it in the 1860s, some guy would call you an imbecile and a buffoon, then shot you with an old musket pistol.
I just
Yeah.
said 10, 20 years ago.
Oh, all right.
I didn't say 200 years ago.
You buffoon.
I'm not sure about that because here's the thing: if you talk to someone on the opposite side about it, like they won't go, okay, that's interesting. Explain why. They'll go, no, fuck you.
There are
fucking
definitely
retarded."
people like that, though. There's definitely
People like
Oh
that.
yeah,
in every
there's
generation.
a few
people like that. in every
That-
generation.
that's
And
the
they're
main-
precious gems that I
that's-
cherish.
No, the main problem with the world today, generalization. Generalization. You will say
Generalization leads
all the
to
left is bad, all the left is right, no one listens, everyone listens. The problem is it's a mixed bag, and for us to generalize, it's gonna kill us in the end. No, and it just kind of kills most of your hope in the end. Like, oh shit, if this is happening, but then this is happening at the same time, what do I fucking believe in? So like, what the fuck do you
The true question is, How do we generalize Angel? Do we put
Furry.
him in the do we put him in the group of
Examine the-
angels or people?
But I still do it.
Consider
Right?
it
I still do it. I'm just saying.
A
Like,
people. A people.
a people. By the people. For a people.
By a people for a people.
For a people.
But yeah. Like,
Oh god.
I still
I
do it.
teach
Like,
you
I'm not
English,
above
you
that.
know.
People pop. By a people, for a people.
I didn't pass people.
I thought you said poor people. Okay. But yeah, I'm anxious to see how the next election plays out.
I'm ready. I'm gonna like.
I want
pop
sure.
for it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be funny.
Wait,
it's gonna be
all
interesting.
vote.
Okay, I already voted. Fuck you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Big Shot over here.
Ooh,
Mr.
you
Big
were in the
Shot.
big boy pants.
What, you're gonna run for Congress next year, huh?
Actually, I want to see how
honest, Isaiah's for
Wait,
Congress.
wait, no, seriously.
That'd be fucking lit.
Isaiah said for Congress.
That'd be funny.
It would be hilarious. Like literally, your slogan is, "Let's see how far we can push this."
It's like what was it?
It's like the egg.
Egg, yeah,
It's like the egg.
Yeah. So
how
like,
far can we go?
You just
See what happens.
So you have some money. Go to the polls. All right, everyone, vote for me. Just not even for any good reason. Just vote for me. Let's see how far we can do this.
I end up in like they televise like Congress discussion and everything whether we're gonna pass a bill or something, and everyone's talking political. And as we start disagreeing, tensions rise. I'm gonna suck your nuts on goddamn TV. Your dick is gonna be exposed.
The problem is, with all the stuff that we've said to each other, we can outrun. Just because some guy will find our past and
Honestly, yeah.
hey, look,
People will find our YouTube video.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Angel. They will find something.
They will find something.
I mean, you technically could run for Congress because there's one guy that has.
He's an ex-Navy SEAL.
He's next Navy SEAL, yeah.
I'm down with that. That sounds so cool.
Wait, do you know?
We need
Okay,
more.
become
We need more
Navy
warrior
SEAL and
politicians.
immediately leave.
Dude, we need more warrior politicians. I don't know why.
guy,
But in my
like,
opinion, we
you
need
know
more
this
warrior politicians.
Shit.
Yeah, he's an actual Congress.
Big boss.
solid
Yeah. He has like the beard and everything.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite have the same jawline though.
Nope.
This is pretty damn close.
You know,
Am I kind of
badass.
fucked
Well, I
up
think,
for
like-
saying like
Yeah.
he kind of looks like a pirate from a porn movie.
Or no, he looks like a hitman.
No. If he was bald,
He looks like an
then I
alien.
would have said it.
Tarantino.
the thing is, I saw his. There was a picture of him by his desk. The motherfucker has a nice politician desk, standard paperwork and all that. And just in the corner, it's a fucking combat knife. So that is already, it's the feng shui of it. Like, when you think about it in the psychological sense, if you're an opposing politician and you're coming to talk to him in this room, and you see that knife, that's already a big message right there. You know what I mean? It's like,
No,
it's
it's for the people who don't knock on the door. You open the door, he's like, no, he just like,
but yeah, it's like, I thought about it. It's psychology, dude. It's like, it's psychological warfare. Oh my god.
Nice to meet you.
Wow. That's cold.
Nice to meet you.
It makes you think, like, how is it? Wait,
Stop.
he's making fun. He's making puns. Wait, what?
what are we going to talk? Can we stop the politics talk?
Okay,
Yeah,
It's like
let's talk
tiring,
okay,
and I believe it's useless.
okay, let's talk about,
Government's corrupt.
government's corrupt. Open your third eye.
Guys, let's
Anyone want the rest of my
be-
sandwich? Anyone want the rest of my sandwich? It's really good.
let's go with the Adam.
Fries?
I'll have a couple.
Oh, but you wouldn't have the damn sandwich.
Yeah, whatever sandwich. Liberal destroy.
Liverpool destroyed with 200 IQ. Wait, what's the opposite of that? What's
If I become a president,
racist caught in midday insulting woman of color?
That's just a BuzzFeed article.
That's
a
that's the direct opposite of liberal destroyed.
Did you see that? Did you see that fucking Twitter post I posted?
What?
From
You have Twitter?
Oh,
Try
one of
Guys
the Try
guy?
Guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I will fucking do
you
it.
have
Probably
friends.
knows karate.
Shut up.
But did
Here,
you see what
pass
he
back to me. I'll
said?
throw
I
it.
think I saw that.
I have to pretend I'm worse at
Shut
things to relate to people
up.
better. And kicking your ass is one of them.
But no, seriously, you have friends.
Shut up. I'm not gonna throw it. No, I'm not gonna do it.
But like, fucking Asian guy from
I can take that guy.
Okay, I'm realistic. He might be able to kick my ass, but I don't know about Isaiah's.
Well, I mean, if we all ganged up on him.
Then we got him. We got him by the bag. Mix that together. Does that work? What he's doing right now? What he's doing? Look. Does that
No.
work?
Well,
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Probably not.
Subjective.
Gotta find out. Guys, I'm get some more bottles. What's about this?
Dip my sandwich in there.
No, not again.
Wait, dip my sandwich in there. Dip my sandwich in there.
No.
Oh, that's shit again. That's shit again.
Oh god, that's fucking nasty.
I want to vomit.
Oh my god, remember the fucking cup of nasty?
Yeah, and Neil actually drank it.
No, he didn't drink it.
Yeah,
No,
I
he
did.
did.
No, no,
I did.
No, no, we're talking about. I'm talking about the one from that booth a couple weeks ago, right before Neil left. Again,
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
he didn't drink it.
You did?
I did.
Oh, Orhan did.
No, Orhan, you
Oh
weren't there.
god, that looks so nasty.
I was.
No, not the last time we saw Neil. Literally the day before he left.
Oh,
before
before
that.
it.
Oh.
The day before Neil left, going back to Norway. As in like a couple weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't there because I was.
I got this.
Hey, you guys want to try my best
Oh, the Orhan
sauce?
sauce.
Orhan sauce.
Oh,
It's
God.
cold.
Ew. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's more wrong.
I got him.
Got him. Ow! Oh! Fuck.
What happened?
Did you hit him?
Punched me in the nuts.
I meant to go for like a small tap. I'm sorry, I didn't.
What are you doing?
I didn't think I would actually.
Yo,
Like, hit it.
this is my sit. What are you doing? What are you doing, you?
It's alright.
Get out
I'm
of here.
sorry. Like, did it hurt that much?
It was. What do you think?
Well, I mean, did it hurt or was it shock? Because you know sometimes it doesn't actually hurt. It's just kind of
It's
shocking.
shocking, and it's just a thing where you know, feeling the weird tightness you get afterwards.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because the other guy
You
just
do it
touched
to
your
me,
No.
It's because somebody else touched.
Oh, is that the basis for a justice system? If I hit you in the nuts, you're gonna punch me in the nuts too? No.
Just.
Actually, imagine the justice system is actually based on the punishment is based on nut punches. So let's say you kill a man, like you don't instead of getting life, you just get punched in the nuts like 20 times.
And
No. Make like dramatic pose, like.
Yeah, you have to do
Just
that.
the
You have
sir.
to do it JoJo style.
It's not even in a row. They wait for him to recover and
No,
then punch him
no,
again.
the jury they line up when they punch, and they go to the back of the line, another person comes up, they punch too.
How about this? Why do you just get punched for a lifetime?
Oh yeah.
Keep getting punched.
Well, because we don't have enough people to do it.
Well, no. What if it's a machine?
No, just a
A
machine.
machine.
And depending on the crime, we can
speed,
change
a little
the
speed.
strength.
Yeah.
Depending on the crime, we can just change the strength.
Oh no.
And then like they can have a bathroom break.
Do you think
And
people
then-
would actually? Do you think people would commit crimes if that was actually the punishment? I don't think I would be speeding ever.
But what would be a woman's like punishment?
Punch the pussy. It's the same thing. Hurts the same.
Really?
Yes.
You know that, right?
Yes, it does.
What if some people are
Yeah. It is not man.
here.
It is not man. It is. Wait, no, it's not sir. It's ma'am.
It is
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah, that.
Oh wait, I know what you're talking about.
fucking sir.
All right, show me the sir then, dude.
Show me the sir.
Show me this, sir.
It's a video, yeah. Remember the transgender
I'll show you.
woman?
I'll show you.
I think my dad like mentioned that to me. That sounds so familiar.
What are we going
So-
to do now?
Oh yeah, just show.
Flashbacks.
What are we going to
show
do
it,
now?
PTSD flashbacks.
We're just hanging out.
After we hang out?
I'll go home. We'll go home.
Ooh, how about we go and play Smash? But old Smash.
I gotta go. I'm gonna go home.
Well, I don't know.
Were you gonna show him the video?
Oh no.
Or you want to just explain it to him?
Yeah, you can.
On Smash. On Smash.
Smash.
I don't really know how to play Smash.
You wanna play Force?
We can play Brawlhalla.
Ew.
You wanna play Force?
You mean
Later, yeah. It's not poor man Smash.
It kind of is. It's
It is.
It even
Not
down.
poor man
It
smash.
even
It's
down.
homeless man smash.
It downgraded from
almost
3D to 2D. That's a
There's more
downgrade.
airplay.
There's a downgrade. That's a downgrade.
kidding? I'm good.
I'm not.
I'm playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I'm playing a better game.
Minecraft.
That's
Okay,
not
imagine
Brawlhalla's
Smash
written
in Minecraft.
Brawlhalla is written in Flash.
Yeah.
I like
Fuck. Yeah.
It runs surprisingly well for what it is.
I like Flash. Flash is such a good
It has
like, it's like my
fucking
childhood, you know?
rectangles of the fucking.
Ellipses.
No,
You
ellipses
remember
of
the
a
sniper game, like those old Flash sniper
Yeah, I
games?
remember that.
Yeah, and the old like the kung fu games and the shooter games.
Yeah.
I love Flash.
Good old days.
Alright, the bear is now hibernating.
Okay. What did you even say?
lasagna.
Bich lasagna. Bich lasagna. The gap is closing.
Remind me, guys.
What?
I told you to this. I think I told you. The seeds have been planted. 2023. Logan Paul will be our meme god.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean?
What's up?
And now I have to go through the whole fucking series.
Sacrilege.
No, listen. Remember PewDiePie 2014 through 15 through 16?
Sorta.
Everyone fucking hated him. He was super fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then, controversy happened. More controversy happened. But as controversy happened, he kind of stopped screaming into the mic and he started chilling out. And then he debuted a little series called.
Meme review.
And then.
Duh.
After controversy, YouTube starts shunning. They do not want him representing YouTube anymore.
Yeah.
So, and through that, and then through chilling out and then focusing more on memery, he becomes like the underground god of YouTube. Yes, he
That
does.
makes me cringe.
But listen. At the time that everyone fucking hated him, our meme god was perfect friend. And it's a little bit funny to see.
We did hate PewDiePie when we were younger. We thought PewDiePie was cringy.
No, I'm gonna argue that they're different people.
No, no,
'cause,
wait.
I actually didn't care
PewDiePie
about.
doesn't seem like
I didn't hate him,
or,
but I
he
didn't
doesn't seem
love
like
him. So
as narcissistic
Listen.
as Logan Paul.
Listen to my theory.
All right.
Okay, so I already explained this thing to
Okay,
you guys,
but
okay?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm
remember.
kinda not buying it.
Logan Paul right now, 2018, 2019, everyone fucking hates him.
Yeah.
Everyone does. And rightfully so.
But they're
That wasn't
for
cool.
different
Listen.
reasons.
Yes, I But, first off, actually, no, I won't say that first. I'll just say, give it time. The dude that started his own podcast, the dude I think wants to start a Storytime animation channel, and even in his video, like 2018 was the most important year of my life, you see, this guy regrets what he did. He fucking regrets every does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Wait, who?
Logan.
I thought he's still acting up though. I thought he's still
I
acting
haven't
up
seen the
now.
video.
I thought he's still acting up now.
Yeah. He's acting up.
But then-
Wait, no, he's not acting up. What the fuck?
then-
No, I thought he still is. I thought he still.
he's pretty much acting
guys
on
are
my
nuts.
idea.
Listen to him. Listen to
No, I
him.
am. I've heard you, but
I have more to say.
like, okay, like first he
Yeah,
made
go
the apology
ahead.
video, right? Like I remember, and then like after he made that whole apology
Just
video, he
shut
went
up,
back to
James.
this all stupid
Give
stuff.
give him a chance.
After, and I'm talking after, because like he did not take the right first step. He definitely did.
All right.
But right now, give people time. Yeah, like we've always said, within time.
Is he
people
chilling
grow.
out?
People change. Yes, he is chilling out.
No way.
He is chilling out. I've listened to his podcast. Not loyalty. It's the Impulsive podcast. While yes, he does do clickbait and he does cater to the 12-year-olds that watch his shit.
Everyone does
So
that
did
though.
PewDiePie.
Oh, so did
Exactly.
Everyone does that.
Exactly.
Everyone does that.
Exactly. He's chilling the fuck out. He pulls off a really good, like, chill as fuck persona. A chill as fuck persona, like PewDiePie's doing right now. A cool, chill as fuck persona right now.
Is
And I'm
that-
saying, give it time. That's why I say 2023, 5 years removed from the Suicide Force incident. I'm pretty sure if he matures with his audience, because his audience will be grown by 2023. They'll be like, what, 16, 17, 18, around there? So as long as he stays relevant, he's going to be a totally chill dude. And as long... Stays relevant, grows with his audience, pulls off the more chill dude persona, and just kind of acknowledges his mistake. Because he acknowledged that mistake. The fact that he made an apology video that wasn't like...
Everyone does that though.
Everyone does that though. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm talking about the apology video he made, because he didn't like... He did what PewDiePie did with the N-word situation. He kind of just sat back and said, I fucked up.
Okay. Oh, I see. Just
But he
straight up
saw the
owning it.
apology.
Just straight up owning up to it.
Yeah, he did not like justify himself for what he did.
He didn't even try to be a sob. He didn't even do a sob story.
I've
With
made,
lying.
I've made continuous mistakes or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
something-
well,
He
he
owned-
literally read it from somebody else who wrote
We
it.
cannot prove that.
We don't know.
That's
We don't know.
possible.
We don't
It's not
know.
how
We don't
he
know.
talks.
We don't know.
It's
We don't
not-
know.
it's
We don't know
not
that. We don't know
It's a
that.
possibility, but I could argue that maybe it is because I've been listening to the Impulsive podcast. And anyways, the big reason I bring this up right now. He took the first PewDiePie step. He's already been caught in a bullshit controversy that isn't even really his fault.
But
Do you think he could? Do you think he could ascend to godhood? Meme godhood?
I think he
I
can.
don't.
Listen,
Paul for president.
because
no.
we couldn't have seen that 2013 for PewDiePie, but look what happened.
Yeah, I would have.
I really
Wait,
doubt
think of,
Fucking
no,
hate
look,
him.
go back in time.
Is
Go
he
back.
self-aware?
No, go back in time. Go back in time. You hate like everyone hated
I hate
PewDiePie.
him.
You thought he was an annoying screamer that only catered to
yes,
kids.
I get that. Okay, I get that whole point. But my whole point is that he's self-aware enough to become a meme.
guy
Like, look at
is
PewDiePie. Look at
23.
PewDiePie. Like, he's like self-aware, like at least. Like,
guy
but
is-
Logan Paul, like,
guy
is
is-
He
he
wasn't.
self-aware?
He wasn't.
Is he really?
He wasn't until recently.
No.
Until
Yeah,
recent.
okay, think back to 2014. Would you call Screamer PewDiePie self-aware?
No, but I'd say as he matured and developed.
Yes.
But
Well, we don't know that. We
Logan
can't.
Paul-
The thing is, we can't say it. We don't know if he's gonna turn to a guy.
Okay,
yet.
let's just
That's why
wait
it's-
and watch.
We don't know. We don't
get
know.
it.
We don't
I'm
know.
not
We don't know.
guaranteeing it's gonna happen.
It's a theory.
That's 4 years.
I'm not
But
gonna
this
wait
is a new meme. This is a new meme god.
I'm
guys,
not
guys,
guaranteeing
guys, we're
that it's
getting
gonna-
loud.
I'm not guaranteeing that it's gonna fucking happen. This is my theory, but listen. He's already been caught in a bullshit controversy, just like PewDiePie was. That was not his fucking fault. Just recently, Logan Paul decided on his podcast, on the Impulsive podcast, he did this whole, and it's not even just, he didn't fucking start this, he just decided to follow in something he's seen online. Man only march, just go gay for a month. People call that. People say that is worse than the suicide force. And if you fucking say that, you're fucking stupid.
What did
Fucking-
you do? What did you do?
He wants to participate in Man Only March. Going gay for a month and just seeing what happens.
Oh.
People say that's worse than the suicide force. Unironically.
Well, because
And see, the issue is that-
culture, like what's it called,
issue-
appropriation culture.
People are saying that it's like, oh, he's implying that being gay is a choice. He never said that. He never said a goddamn negative thing about gay people. He never implied that is a choice. It's what young people do, because the guy is still young. He's dipping his feet in water and just seeing what happens. This is what young people do. Maybe not to that exact extent, but just like changing your major.
Yeah.
You put your feet in the water. If you don't fucking like it, move on. That's what this guy is doing. He's doing young people shit and they're ridiculing him for it.
You know what? You sold me. I'm gonna subscribe to Logan Paul.
No.
They're ridiculing. I'm not saying it's gonna happen soon. That's what I'm saying. 2023. That's what 4 years in the future. I'm saying give it time. Let him.
We'll
pull out
see,
this
we'll see,
skills.
we'll
I just want to see.
We'll see. We'll see.
I just if this happens and like midway through he does something even stupider than the suicide
Yeah.
forest.
But we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
Guaranteed.
Never mind, I take my words back.
No, I'm not guaranteeing it's gonna happen. But if,
wanna hear.
if everything goes right, because so far, if he continues to pull out his chill as fuck persona and he matures with the audience, I say Logan Paul is our future meme god because now the Suicide Forest is gonna be used as a bullshit measuring stick. People, every little thing he does, even if it's not his fault, people are gonna compare it to the Suicide Forest. And the issue, one of my favorite comedians, Jim Jeffries, said this, and you can apply it to this. No matter what, if there's someone you fucking hate and they're being an absolute cunt to you, if you act nice and show them love, people will eventually think they're the asshole. So, if media covers his shit that is not his fault, and either he owns up to it or people know that he didn't do anything, people are going to see the media as the asshole. And they're going to think, wait, Logan Paul, you didn't do anything wrong. Why the fuck are you complaining?
But then there'll be like people like thinking, but remember back when the Suicide Forest, and they'd be like, oh, that's a long time ago stuff.
Yes.
Like how remember when PewDiePie said the N-word and made 2 jokes?
Yes.
Well, that was a long time ago.
That was a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
So give the dude time to grow. Now again, I'm not guaranteeing this is going to happen.
Yeah, of
We don't know.
Give
We don't
the
know.
guy time. I see him being in PewDiePie's position. Maybe not the most subscribed to channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
And maybe there won't be another T-Series incident with him because he's not the most subscribed channel on YouTube. But I see us defending Logan Paul.
All right.
And not only
Yeah.
that, if his audience grows,
It's
look,
James' turn.
one more thing.
Wait,
It's
one
very small. His audience grows. Some of them are going to become YouTubers. Some of them are going to start defending him.
Yeah.
So they're going to be the first ones to start defending him throughout each bullshit controversy because they know the context behind the
This
controversy.
topic is
And
worse
then-
than politics.
and then
It is.
For the
the
politics.
people that hear the media, read all the bullshit.
I just don't wanna
read
talk
all the
about-
bullshit.
Wait, hold on,
articles,
hold on, I
they
wanna-
do their research and think, wait, Logan Paul did nothing wrong. Give it 4 years.
Hashtag.
We don't know. No, that's the problem. We don't know. We don't know.
I'm not guaranteeing. I am not.
I
But
don't
this is-
understand
but this
why
ha-
we
we
are
have-
talking
but we have
about it
seen-
because we don't have enough, literally not enough evidence.
It's like drawing. It's drawing parallels. That's what we're doing. Drawing parallels.
A YouTube theory.
YouTube.
Thanks for watching.
We're talking about it way too long. That's my opinion.
It's a theory that I never get the fucking
Okay,
chance to say.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Like, okay, here's the thing. If you
Oh,
want to
Jesus
like become like this like meme god like status, you gotta have at least like some like intelligence and like some self-awareness.
PewDiePie didn't have that.
Like, if you really think about it, PewDiePie does. Like, if you really think
He
about
didn't
it.
say,
Originally,
he didn't
he
say doesn't. He said did.
Cause like if you're like Logan Paul and like you're just like he's just stupid. He's stupid.
Screaming in the mic for 9-year-olds. Wasn't that
PewDiePie
stupid too?
screaming in the mic for 9-year-olds was 25, 26. Logan Paul is 23. He's in our age group.
Ew, wait, really? He's around our age?
4 years.
4 years
difference.
ahead. That is not.
How about
My brother and I are further apart.
Yeah.
but if we,
Give him time.
Wait, James.
But it's just hard to really compare like PewDiePie to Logan Paul because they're just like two drastically
It's hard
different
to
people.
see that. It's hard to like understand it right now. But like I say, if this happens, if things go right, if my theory goes
I'm gonna fucking.
if things happen,
This happens.
Jesus Christ, you know what? If there's any reason to support me right now, if I'm right, you deny me, you're never gonna fucking hear
Well,
me.
okay, here's the thing. I can't even say
Never.
what I like. You just keep saying like all this shit, and it's like
I'm providing evidence.
yeah, but you don't even give us a chance to actually come up with our
actual
own.
evidence
Well,
is
go.
only
Hey,
one
James, you
piece,
do it.
and
Do it
it's
now. Alright,
his
come here, come
Like okay,
podcast.
So, like, for example, like
Because that's the only thing we have. And I'm going off
Wait,
of this.
wait,
Oh,
wait,
I'm
wait.
not a door.
Let James
my
talk.
thoughts. I just need to collect my thoughts for a second. It's just
I'm gonna go look up memes.
We're talking about memes right now.
We're talking about Logan Paul.
We're talking about
That's
the man that will
different
own
meme.
memes.
Alright, James got something. James got something.
like Logan Paul is gonna be like because in order to like become like sort of this like meme god like status or whatever, right? Like he's just gonna like he's gonna need to stay relevant like somehow. Okay, like I don't know how that's gonna happen.
And I understand a lot of things need to go right for this. I do
Yeah,
understand that.
so it needs to like the luck needs to be in his favor. And
He needs to get caught up in bullshit controversies that
Yeah.
aren't his fault. And
Yeah.
if he continues to
Because
pull off this
controversies
killer
give them
fight,
a-
Say it. Let him finish before responding.
I just can't really, yeah, I just can't really even think of like on my own points. It's like,
Don't look at James. Let him think.
this thing. I mean, I think they're just like, it's just different because like as I said before, like PewDiePie, like he's like become like self-aware. He knows. He's like self-aware compared to like Logan Paul. Like Logan Paul, like sure he apologized, right? But he still did stupid shit after that video, which made it like come off as disingenuous. Like he tasted a dead rat for crying out loud.
Wait,
that happened
yes.
after.
Wait, he tasted a dead rat?
Yeah, he tasted dead.
Okay, that's
So
Yeah.
I don't like.
Wait,
I
I'm
don't
down
think he's
that-
really self-aware. Like he's too self-absorbed.
There's
in
nothing
himself.
wrong with there's nothing wrong with eating a dead rat though.
I'm sorry. What?
There's something wrong with you.
No, we're thinking in the context
As
of
in, that's not a controversy.
Filthy Frank did that shit and we praised him for it.
Actually, wait. Filthy Frank acted up in Japan. He praised him for it.
And we praised him for making a
Filthy
shitty
Frank
day for
made-
everyone.
Filthy Frank made an ass of himself in the video.
He disturbed the
Literally went
peace.
with someone and he like literally rushed the guy in an elevator right?
And humped him.
He walked up to a high school girl and said, "Why should you eat me?"
He was actually public menace #1 and we loved him.
But then again, like you notice that like even like with like Filthy Frank or like PewDiePie, like
Yeah.
they grow out of that, right? They develop into their own like unique thing.
Oh wait, Filthy Frank never did that. PewDiePie did. Filthy Frank never did that, and then he just stopped. He stopped.
He stopped and then he went on to do his
Yeah,
own thing,
yeah.
right? So at least he like evolved into something, right?
Yeah.
Like now you're saying that like Logan Paul, he's gonna have like this chill personality, like, but maybe is that really genuine? You think maybe he's not putting up a show? Like,
No way.
because like it might just like not be. I think he'll just become stagnant. It's like I don't think he can really do anything that's like.
Okay, just to add on to that point, there are plenty of YouTubers that followed the same parallel and got forgotten.
And I've said a lot of things need to go right, but actually being stagnant can help him because that's the whole we haven't heard Logan Paul in a while. And then he's continuing just to be a chill dude, just having normal conversation on his podcast about whatever the fuck is relevant. He says one thing that's not even really that
can't
bad.
even imagine
That
him
media
being
says.
a
Well, we don't
normal
know.
dude in this
He's just
podcast,
saying that
man.
he's calling out this certain path, and then it might not happen. That's just the case
Yeah,
here.
yeah, it might not happen. I'm
Mind
saying
if
good.
I say something? So we were talking about how the whole chill thing with Persona. Like, honestly, it's more believable if the chill person is the real thing and the bombastic fucking asshole is the persona.
That's true. Yeah, I can see that.
Especially since the cameras were rolling and this is going to reach a more general audience, which he already knows is like an army of like spastic 12-year-olds. He's going to act like a spastic 12-year-old to appeal to the spastic 12-year-old.
So, I
I've said
mean,
spastic 12-year-old
The
more times
only way
in the
to
sentence.
then keep his audience would be, to have that chill persona, but like, I just feel like he would have to do that, because his audience will eventually grow up, right? But they won't stick with him if he keeps doing the same bombastic shit, right?
Yeah. And as the audience that want to chill out, the audience that don't want the bombastic shit will stay. Just like the audience that got tired of screaming in their fucking face,
Yeah.
still subscribe to PewDiePie. I know someone who's in high school now, I think they're a senior, who was subscribed to PewDiePie back in 2012, and they never unsubscribed. As they chilled out, PewDiePie chilled out. As Logan Paul's subscribers chill out, Logan Paul will chill out.
I also think PewDiePie was in a unique situation because he's stuck to the #1 spot for the entire time. It's
Like,
happened.
Damn that.
And he like pioneered like a whole category of like.
He started gaming channels.
Yeah,
He started.
the Let's Play. He's
Oh.
as much as we hate that, like he.
I still watch it, but like it's the culture now.
Yeah, he essentially created that, but like, what has Logan Paul really done? Like, he's really
Hypebeast.
just followed. Yeah, but that happened beforehand. So he didn't create it. He wasn't like a god of YouTube. He just
PewDiePie didn't
Part of-
start the Let's Play.
he was
He
one
was
of
the
the
first
early,
major
one of
one,
the early
but-
pioneers.
Actually, yeah, you could say the same about the Paul brothers.
He was one of the first really big bloggers.
Well, he's like, which is like the first like thing that comes to mind when you think about hypebeast vloggers. That and Rice Gum. And Rice Gum is starting to fade into a realm.
Right? Yeah, Rice Gum's kind of.
That's good. That's good.
Thank God.
I think-
Rice Good becomes the next meme lord question mark.
No, the fact that he actually kept repeatedly getting up in controversies that were his fault.
Controversy. Now he's gonna have to go through a chill
Also,
phase
you know what?
and then
Actually, I believe
forgiveness.
Logan Paul can become a god better than Rice Gum can.
And all of that
anyone
because of
can.
used Amazon hits.
No. Actually, also, the fact that Logan Paul technically didn't get a content cop. It was only the title. So that's why there's still a chance.
No, that was Jake Paul. That was Jake Paul.
Jake Paul. Okay, but same shit.
You know, freaking, we need to do this thing where we just get the most random retard, like the most random retard, and make it like there's nothing like normal about him. He's just retarded, and make him #1, just to piss off YouTube.
That's kind of what we're doing in the future.
PewDiePie?
That's kind
No,
of
they
what
hate PewDiePie.
Yeah, they. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. We're actually just pissing off YouTube now.
we actually really are.
Fight the system.
Dude, literally, yeah.
Fight the system.
How did YouTube turn from Pirates Bay to like
corporate.
No. It's to Mr. Rogers in the neighborhood.
I know. It's pretty silly.
Google Plus.
You know what I'm watching.
Oh, of course.
I understand. A lot of things have to go right. I fully see it happening.
Yeah.
There's a chance. Is what you're trying
I just
to say.
don't. I don't see like how.
Thesis, antithesis, synthesis. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis.
I understand it is hard to see right now just because, again, 2018, 2019,
Yeah.
fucking hate
I mean,
Logan Paul.
I will
That's
have
why I
to see
say
how it develops.
2023. Maybe not even 2023. That's just random far numbers.
I mean, because he does have like a fan base of like loyal
Will YouTube
fans.
even last that long?
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, probably. They have so much backing from Google.
But then again,
Let's switch over to Vivo.
Europe and its own fucking Article 13.
Honestly, Europe is not that big of an audience compared to the rest of the world using YouTube.
Fair enough.
Especially considering India's joining
Hey, they're
the
just-
fray now.
Yeah, but the problem
But
is
then again, it's just easier.
there was
But
this.
you India.
There was this.
Self-esteem.
Did you have that one? But there was this thing. I don't know. I forgot who said it, but it was like international corporations usually just follow all the rules, just so they don't have to change it overseas, just to less legal bullshit. So if Europe changes their laws, they're just gonna follow those laws, then just make us go with it too.
Actually, they'll be following Article 13 because it's their own content. They'll be following Article 13 because they're posting their own content.
I don't know.
I'd actually argue it could actually be affected through Article 13.
Yeah, just because international like company and shit like that.
That's very true.
But it's like they will try to apply, but think how shit the copyright system is right now. And then
Is it
put
that?
that
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
people abuse the shit out of it, dude.
Because it's safer to just honor every claim.
Then to like look like individually.
And having to put that on mass, like
We need-
really
I
hard.
think YouTube needs
Like
to
copyright
snap.
content to sit up.
Yeah, it's
Half of the YouTubers just
Yeah, dude, we need YouTube needs to snap. Just restart it. Back to the old days. Back to old format. Just back to the old days. See what retarded shit people come up with.
I think 2013, 2014 was golden year YouTube.
Yeah, but imagine. Okay, so that was golden year, but we had the primeval caveman shit, where all the weird stuff was coming out. Like, but yeah, like just I want to see what it would be like if we just did the YouTube snap and brought it back to the caveman days of YouTube. See what happened?
that would happen.
Well, the first video would be me at the zoo.
It would be. It would be.
So it would start off boring as shit.
Yeah,
It'll take time.
It was just cat videos.
Yeah, cat videos and then babies like crying.
yeah. And then it went to the 2002 era where like how to be ninja, how to be gangsta. Remember
That was
those?
2008.
2008?
Well, the first one was Chocolate Rain, which was like I was
Chocolate.
At the very least, like I'm kind of like yeah, there's like some bad about YouTube, but there's also some like good content
Oh yeah,
out there
fuck
that's
yeah,
like
100%.
you
How
know,
the
that's like developed. You know, like you couldn't have that in early YouTube.
No,
like,
it's not as
video
organized.
essays.
It's not as
Every
organized.
T-Series,
It's not
you
as
have a
organized.
PewDiePie.
Wait, fucking YouTube War 2, Logan Paul versus T-Series.
Wait,
If that happens, I won.
no, dude, the Logan reinforcements come in to aid the PewDiePie army.
That happens,
I
I
can't,
won. If
I
that
can't wait
happens,
for
I
I
won.
can't wait for the PewDiePie versus T-Series boxing match.
I want to, just a random guy from India comes up. I'm representing T-Series. PewDiePie just coming in like wearing his PewDiePie shorts. I would watch that.
No, he walks to the ring, like, well, he's not walking, he's rolling in on his chair.
Oh yeah, he's doing the slide thing. Oh god. Should we dip now?
Go where?
Go home.
We can't do that. Chewing tobacco is illegal for people.
But like, should we go home now?
Yeah, on here. I want to hang out with him. Yeah.
Yeah, let's hang out with Han.
Let's hang out.
Yeah, let's hang out with Han.
Let's hang out and smash.
Yes, let's
Not
hang out
the
with
game.
Ron.
Let's hang out with Han.
I agree.
Yeah, let's smash. Not the
Lie
game.
down. Lie down on the table. Come on. I'll pull out my saber.
Okay. Exhibition, yes or no?
What's exhibition?
In public places, only in zoo.
How about like, maybe we could go somewhere else to talk about this.
Yeah.
Where?
Outside.
Is there a park?
It's cold as
Is it
fuck
raining?
outside.
Isn't it raining?
No, it's not.
It's not raining.
You're European.
Maybe.
You're European, that devalues your opinion on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Un-American.
Colonize.
That voids your
Yeah.
Oh, what is the
Get out of here, damn
Sarcasm.
I do support our
Get out of here, loser.
Yeah, you don't even like football.
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe he does like football, just not the right one.
Football, actually.
I got off.
I'm away from you guys.
Someone's sitting there. Someone's sitting there.
I'm away from you.
Oh.
Raining, I think it's raining.
Wait, boys. Wait, guys. Nobody's there. All right. Tails, we're going to Orhan's. Heads, we stay here. What was heads again?
Okay, we're going to Orhan's. That sounds like a great idea.
Let's go Orhan's.
I don't want fucking battleships.
No, okay. Battleships.
don't want
Battleships are kind of hot. Well, cause no. Okay, no, like okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
We got them. So my reason is because battleships are supposed to be like badass weapons of war and stuff. Now you sexualize them, so it's kind of like you know the term. Okay, you know that term "be one with your boat" and she'll never let you down.
No, I've never heard that in my life.
No, I don't want to hear that.
Well, for me,
After
it's
the
being
amount-
one with the boat.
Whatever rocks your boat, right?
I'm gonna rock that boat.
I have something that rocks.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm the boat, and she's rocking me.
No, she's the boat.
Well, no, like when you lie down and she's riding you.
Boatception, but I don't know.
I don't know. This is a debate.
She's
do
riding
you-
you.
Okay,
Do
wait.
you really want to be under the boat?
Okay.
If it kills me, sure.
Sexualizing battleships, is it acceptable? Like, would you like?
No.
Is it like
So
weird?
why not?
Yes.
Because like, didn't they do that with tanks
Wait,
as well?
your reasoning for
They
yes
do
and no.
that
What's
to
your reasoning for yes? and no?
Everything.
Fucking disturbing.
These eyes.
How is
fuck's
it-
wrong with you?
Too much. Too much. I'm telling you. Too much.
Jesus.
It's like, why not? It's like, give the people what they
You
want.
haven't been deep enough. You haven't been deep
It
enough.
hasn't been long enough. Okay,
It
that's the
hasn't.
problem.
Okay. What kind of hentai? I don't think you would know this because you're vanilla, right? But what hentai led to the degeneracy for like you? You know what I mean?
I
What?
think I was degenerate at first. Then I was-
You watch hentai because they're degenerate.
I think that's the reason.
Like we're all
You
a
don't
bunch of
become a
little sick fucks, aren't we?
degenerate. You don't become a degenerate after you watch hentai. You just was initially degenerate
Yeah.
until you realize, oh hey, I like hentai.
No. See, look, that isn't the case because Isaiah is vanilla here. He's not a degenerate.
No. He was a degenerate. He didn't realize that until
No,
he
wait.
watched hentai.
Okay, all right. Because there's no such thing as vanilla hentai.
Well,
No.
like,
Well, there is.
Dude,
There is. quote-unquote
vanilla is an actual tag.
Okay, like
Wait,
what
there
does
could be
vanilla have? What
there
does
could be
vanilla have?
vanilla anything.
It's just
Standard.
Also, let me recommend you a channel on Reddit called r/wholesome hentai.
okay. Wholesome
That's
hentai
vanilla.
is the best.
That's-
the wholesome,
That's what I'm saying.
You know, the wholesome hentai is the best. Just like I said this Isaiah a long time ago. My biggest fetish is being loved. Like,
You see, and that's what vanilla is. Consensual lovemaking.
it's like,
Yes, exactly.
Because you know why? My sad ass actually put myself in the shoes of that one guy. Oh, she likes
That's
me.
the whole point. Like what I explained to you also about Mind Break, remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The reason why femdom is such a dominant thing, I think Isaiah told me this, or you did, is because losers see
No,
themselves.
he said that, and we all been there. We already know that thing.
Yeah.
And they've been there.
We already know that.
Yeah, okay. I thought okay, but basically, it's that's the case. That's the case.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was originally might have been that, but at this point they're just like, hey.
Hentai is just a self-insert now. That's
Yeah.
all it is. They don't care about the main characters.
So,
what?
what if the reasoning is, because hentai is self-insert. So what if people like lolly because they were because it's like them projecting their 12-year-old horniness onto that person?
What do you mean?
Because we were all horny as shit.
I
when
don't
we
think
first-
that's how.
we all started.
That's not you. Not 12-year-old horniness. It's pedophilia.
just straight up fucked up human being.
What if that's
Yeah,
the reason
that's
behind
basically
pedophilia?
it.
What if that's
Yeah.
the reason? Because let's be real, we were all horny as shit when we first started jacking off.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Actually,
the,
So
it's
what if,
natural.
what if that's pedophiles projecting their 12-year-old horniness onto people they shouldn't project it to?
Yeah. Wait. This is a genuine
I don't know,
idea.
man.
Onto people of that age group when they were
Yeah.
horny.
Isn't it
Because
weird?
when we were 12, we looked at 12-year-olds.
I didn't know.
No, what we looked at the people. We looked at the people around us.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying. And the people
Oh
around us were our age.
no, maybe you was your imagination.
It's like this. Okay, I say it's this case where like if you're in high school, right, and you masturbate to high school tag porn, that's okay. But then when you're in college, you
Yeah,
can't masturbate. To high school.
it gets weird.
But
Okay,
now,
a
the case-
12-year-old,
but that
I just
case-
remembered.
The case is that if a 12-year-old whacks off to underage porn, is it fine? Because he's
It
12.
is.
It is. That's his age.
But the thing is,
He shouldn't be doing. He
12-year-old
shouldn't be
I-
doing that. He shouldn't be doing that in the first place, right?
Yeah, we shouldn't be. Yeah, technically.
Well, legally,
in
he
the
can't
first
be, yeah.
place.
Legally. Yeah.
In the first place.
Legally, no one fucking listens to that
At
argument.
12-year-old, when I was 12-year-old, I didn't even see the faces. I was literally looking at boobs.
yeah.
I don't care what they look like. I just want these.
I don't know if this is my first experience with porn. But
Is that Han?
no, it's not.
Could it be a Han?
No, it's not.
So one of my first experiences, one of the ones I remembered. God damn it. Was I was on the computer and do you remember those websites where they have, are you 18 or older? And there's like a yes or no, and there's like a picture of a sexy girl.
Yeah.
I didn't say yes because I thought to myself, I'm not 18, I can't enter. I don't want to say no, leave me, keep me out. So what I did was I had to settle for the sexy lady in the cover in the little like yes no screen, because I couldn't say yes, but I didn't want to say no. And I don't know if this
Oh,
connected.
you're so innocent, yet not.
Remember that story I told you about how my brother got caught for me looking at porn?
Oh yeah.
I think that I don't know if this connects to my life because you know you don't really connect events in your past
Yeah.
together. That I think that website I was looking on where I couldn't say yes but couldn't say no. That might have been the website that got my brother in trouble. Going home one day and saying like they're all like, "Were you on the website?" "No, I wasn't. And I'm just kind of walking past like, "But thanks, Jay. Thanks for taking the L."
Damn.
Yeah,
I actually
man,
remember-
the struggles our older brothers go through.
I actually remember. No, it's slightly different. I remember my brother back before like internet was booming. My brother apparently ordered pay-per-view porn movies when he was like 12, and my parents instantly blamed it on my uncle who lived with us at the time.
Oh my god, dude, he got so lucky.
Yeah, I just remembered my brother. Apparently, he leaked our address to his friend, and he's in Azerbaijan.
Yeah.
So they ordered as a gift on Amazon a butt plug, and then
I already had a feeling.
preventing from the gel for preventing
Pregnancy.
no. The gel to prevent premature allergy.
Oh.
They're still in the cupboard.
Oh, why did you throw it away?
Oh, I don't know. He's like, yeah, I will throw it away. Puts it in the cupboard.
No one uses it, right?
No. It's still in the cupboard.
But the problem is,
we
like,
just forgot about it.
there's a little asterisk to that phrase. It says that you're aware of. You don't know if people are using it or not. Like, as in, like, they could be using it, putting it back into the cupboard.
Actually, yeah, they could.
That's the asterisk. That's the little.
Except for the butt plug. It's in the package.
Yeah. If it's a little,
Although I haven't checked yet.
So at least we know that.
you could totally use it, but not in the way it's intended.
Don't want to
No.
use it.
No. Like if it's one of those suction cup ones, just put it against the wall and there you got a coat hanger. You got a coat hanger right there.
No, wait.
It's like a
Also, no, it's not that. It just has the handle.
Oh, but imagine
pull
if
it
imagine if it is the suction cup one. Just going to the school like, oh, I don't want to wear my jacket anymore. You just gotta pull out a pull up, just move on the wall. And just
No.
hang the coat right there.
Even better, just the dildo. You remember the Moby Dick? The 15 feet dildo.
Oh, I can already guess. Yeah.
Yeah, they literally just like, yeah, I couldn't use this for a reason undisclosed, so I just used it as a coat hanger.
Oh no. Imagine like
For a reason
what.
My
God,
butthole.
What if we actually went through with Operation like dildo or like dildo copter?
Dude.
Would we get in trouble? Like, would they have cops?
Yeah, we would.
Probably actually.
No, the plan we had was pretty well thought out.
It was
We had
fly
pretty well
from
thought out
it would
plan.
fly from the neighborhood.
We're gonna
they
fly
couldn't-
it from
we couldn't be on
Shan-
school property.
You know, if it didn't show up late.
Han!
Hey, Big Thick Daddy.
No.
Okay, can we? This is gonna suck ass.
Wait, we can make this work.
No, it's gonna suck ass.
Okay, fine.
Besides, we'll be like all these like philosophers and stuff up in Athens, and down there you got these fucking guys who think like ranged weapons are cowardly.
Oh yeah.
This is the same country.
Oh Jesus.
Fucking Greece, man.
Well, like Rome is Greece too, but better. It's like
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'd say different. Like Rome is just kind of like the predecessors to modern military tactics and strategy.
Yeah.
Greece was still like sophistication of like technology and like art and all that.
Yeah.
But it still had like old world military tactics.
It's weird how when you think about it, Rome was very alike to modern day society. Like you know, everyone has a vote. You pay your taxes. You can enlist people.
Everyone's gay now.
Everyone's a faggot now, dude. What are you talking about?
Nice guy.
Nice guy. It's weird, and then you know just just like have a bunch of German people fuck shit up, like they always been doing since history. and everyone gets lost in the fucking Dark Ages, and you're getting shit on by like some random person dumping a bucket.
Fucking like Roman nice guys. Octavia is friend zoning me so hard, man.
I was like, don't worry, I got you.
Here's the thing. I read a fuck ton about this because it's so fucking weird. Like, it wasn't considered like unmanly to fuck another man. It was considered unmanly to be in a submissive position during sex. So like, if you were to give a woman oral sex, it was considered unmanly.
We went the wrong timeline. We went. I want to have gay sex and still be considered straight. That sucks.
I think that defines the logic of
That
being
says a lot.
straight.
That explains a lot. Anyways,
Yeah, Angel.
also the fucking Roman like noble culture.
Yeah.
You know how like the wealthy of Rome used to live.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how to explain like hedonistic or something, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
dude. They would eat specifically like then specifically just make themselves vomit so they could eat more.
Wait, wasn't that in the Hunger Games movie? Remember the Hunger Games movie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it was like a shitty Rome analogy.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I didn't actually know about that. I just
Oh,
thought.
I need to go with the dog.
Oh.
You want to think I'm with you?
Do you guys want to?
No, it's raining. I'm sorry, you're on.
Why'd you have to build him up and let him down like that, man?
Don't worry.
That's the definition of blue ball.
Hey, listen, I think you're pretty cute. Oh, wow. Wow, I don't know what to say. You want to go out with me? No!
I didn't say it like that. I said no. Like you have to say it.
I think you're pretty cute. Oh, really? Like, would you like to hang out second? No, I'm gay.
Me too. Now I am.
You know what? It'd be fucking. I know it sounds like a really shitty thing to do, but I want to see a girl get cucked by a gay guy. Like just like she says, "Do you want to go date?" Sorry, I'm gay, or something like that. Like you can't ask. You can't ask.
David's.
There are stuff like that happening.
I was just gonna say I saw a skit by this guy named David So who did something like that. Well, not exactly. It was like he was catcalling a girl. You know, like, damn, girl. She's like, hey, what the fuck? Fuck you, bitch, I'm gay. Grab his friend and walk off. Move on.
You know, there was this funny video. I think you'd like it. There was this girl putting her hand on the escalator going up, and there was two guys going down, and there was a Korea, and the girl was gonna grab the guy because his hand was on the escalator going down, and his friend like just grabs his hand and puts it to his chest, and they're doing like the most like flamboyant posture possible, staring at the girl like you know. Like thought averted or something, and they're just staring at her. They're just staring at her going down.
Yeah, I remember
You know,
that.
I really hope like if a thought's about to get me, you guys save me, alright? I got your backs. I'll watch out for thoughts.
I'm not gay.
Honestly,
Okay, I'll
anyone
fucking
will
destroy
help.
those liberals.
Honestly, anyone will help you if you just start screaming, thought.
Wait, next Ian problem.
Oh wait,
Another
you
one.
haven't told him?
No, okay, another
What?
one. So basically, he didn't start anything, but the shit he said was horrible. Okay, so
Pre-cringing. Hang on, let me get the pre-cringe out.
Cringe hard.
okay, I need to remember all of it. Do you remember some of it?
I remember all of it.
Okay, just correct me if I get stuff wrong. So, there was one of these things where one of the girls that rejected him. One of the girls that rejected him. I don't even know at this
Well, like
point.
quote unquote rejected.
Yeah, quote unquote rejected.
Why?
He said to me during work, she was in front of me and slightly tilting forward. I think she was trying to get me to look at her assets, quote unquote. And you know, I'm just thinking to myself, no, she didn't want you to look at her ass. Ian, that's kind of rapey, but I didn't say it out loud. It was just, you know, plain rapey. And I forgot, what did I say after that?
Wait, so she was facing the other way and
Yeah,
she was going like
she was walking in front of him, and her ass was a little bit out, and she's like, "Oh yeah, she wanted me to look at her ass." She was totally signaling me.
People that dress like that are just asking for it.
He might be one of those guys. Oh my god. Oh, and then I remember the girl. You know how the girl said no?
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, I'm pretty sure she just wasn't ready." And just.
Well, the way I see it, he is an extremely late bloomer.
Yes.
In
Yeah.
that respect, he doesn't understand.
He doesn't know.
I am
when-
entitled to a girlfriend.
Oh my god. Guys. Ian Chan.
Actually, yeah. The thing is, me and Han taken it upon ourselves to switch Weeby, and he actually earns the title Nice Guy Ian now because he's actually nice. We're calling him Nice Guy Ian.
Unironic nice guy.
He's
Just
nice
fucking
guy.
nice
Weebian's actually a nice
Oh
guy.
yeah, he is a nice guy. It's gonna be hard to get that out of our brain.
Yeah, Weebian. Yeah, it'll be hard.
Weeb is not bad. I am Weeb.
We can do Weeb
Yeah,
or
okay,
Han.
it's not
We can
bad.
do.
It's not bad, Orhan.
We can do Weeb or Han.
Yeah, it's not bad. Don't worry. Just don't worry. It's fine.
It's
No, it's fun. Like, it's actually fun because I got used to it. Weebs talk to each other like, fuck you, Weeb.
I have accepted my fate.
Is Ian still a weeb though?
well, of course. Like it's
Still
not
going
a,
on the trip to Japan.
but
Well, no, he's already gone on trips to Japan.
at
No,
least.
but like that longer term one. He's going to school there, remember?
Oh, that's right.
But he's not bad though. At least he's
No,
not
he's
saying
not the worst.
rapey comments like Ian.
Oh my God, Ian, tacky. What the fuck?
I suspect she wanted. Oh, there it is. That's what he said. I suspect she wanted me to look at her ass.
Petition to change his name to Incel Ian.
Incel.
We,
I.
Well, it's similar. It's similar to Nice Guy Ian. It's implanted on our brain. I thought about naming him Chad Ian, but it's Tack Ian is just kind of implanted in our brain.
Guys, I was going full Chad. I was
Oh,
talking
yeah.
to a girl.
Yeah, he did say that. He did say that the next girl that signals me, I'm gonna go full Ranger.
What?
Ranger is like a military special forces group, you know.
I know. I know what a ranger is.
But like I'm going full Ranger on the next girl that signals me. And then like he says like you know, I'm thinking to myself, go get her, you maverick.
Why are you like?
Don't encourage him.
No, he said that. He said that. Like
To
I'm
himself?
thinking to my like when she says stuff, I'm just thinking to myself, go get her, you
Oh,
maverick.
you didn't say it. To
I
him.
didn't say it. He
Oh.
said it,
Oh,
and I'm just thinking, no, dude,
That
no.
would have been even further down your list.
Yeah,
of things to say.
I wonder how he's gonna act like 10 years later.
I hope he grows out of the phase. That's what I hope.
Imagine he still continues.
like
I don't. I want him
Or
to. He
at some
seems.
point he probably will get to jail for rape.
He's not a rapist.
he's not a.
He's
Rapist.
mature in certain
Yeah, fair
ways
enough.
and immature in others.
It's just
Well,
Liberal thought.
I
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Christ, dude. I thought Weeby would turn out like that. In all honesty,
Yeah, we all put our money on Weeby and turning into the weird
I
guy.
never said that.
I did.
Well,
Probably
you thought
so.
it. You thought it though, right?
Thought.
Weebian.
Yeah.
Honestly,
If I'm being
no,
honest, I thought that.
his nature, he's too conscious of things
What do you mean?
Yeah.
to do that. He's like actually self-aware.
Yeah, now I
Dude,
know
have you
that.
seen
But
the,
in the
the
moment,
prom?
what?
Oh,
The prom.
God. Oh,
Yeah,
don't
God,
put
was
that
bad.
image in
That
my
was
head.
bad. All bad, man.
But the key there is he knew like something was off, especially since he's being fucking forced into it, which is still very.
Well, you can try and make the most out of it. Like,
Well, I'm gonna put yourself in his shoes,
It would be
try and
awkward.
make the most out of it.
especially considering he doesn't have the prior experience that you do.
That's what I'm saying. You really just try and make the most out of
He
it.
did. But the problem was, they're into way different subjects. I remember him asking about, do you play this game? Do you play this video
I
game?
remember that. I
And I'm
remember
like, oh no, like she's probably not into that. She's probably into like I don't know, painting or some shit. I don't know.
I feel bad for both.
Minis.
Yeah.
That was-
It could have been more.
I'll just never forget
could-
seeing them at the dance floor and him just standing awkwardly. Just
Oh man,
That was
it's
horrible.
raining even harder. I guess it's time to get out.
hey,
Don't you
it's
want
wet
to
outside.
just listen to it?
Wait, you can.
No, I have to go with
I mean, you can borrow his umbrella.
I have my own umbrella. It's my
Oh,
house.
Okay.
Fuck you! I don't need an umbrella. Umbrellas are for pussies.
Right. You think I'm not gonna do it?
We don't doubt it, and that's the scary part.
No one in this fucking group
Too
knows
bad,
any
because I'm
restraint.
getting-
Oh,
No one in this group knows any fucking restraint.
Wait, but like, you don't have to do like, oh, after you just gotta just boot.
I just
No.
Like
I just thought it'd be funny. Like,
the sad part, we don't even do it on purpose. We just fucking do it.
well, it's only in this group. Like, be real. Do you do this shit outside? Yeah, outside, yes, we do this shit, but we don't go to the extreme we do in this group.
I catch myself doing it. I stop myself.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh. Thai cat.
I.
Mwah.
Alright, bye guys.
Later.
What do you think though?
Actually, this is a story I actually forgot to tell you for the fucking longest time. So, Disneyland trip.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Disneyland trip senior year. It's a whole fucking huge group, and on the way to the hotel, we stop at a McDonald's. Yeah, whole choir is going. There's McDonald's, there's Subway, there's everything. So me and like the relatively big group I'm with all go to McDonald's. We get some food, and I remember. Did you know Simran, Indian chick?
I keep hearing about her. Like back in high school, I heard Simran a lot, but I don't know who she is.
Okay, sick Indian chick. And I remember, that's all you really need to know about her. So her and Blee were gonna share a chair, and I remember that. And like Blee offered to share the chair, and Simran is just like, no, I can't. I'm sorry, my ass is honestly just too fat. I really can't share chairs. The other side it just kind of goes like that. And Blee responded, look, it's fine. I wish I had an ass like that. And I forgot which group I was with for a split second. I was this close. I was about to say, your ass is pretty nice. I stare at it all the time. And then right as I was about to say, I was like, wait, no. Power move.
Power move.
You have to understand the level of like effort I had to put in to not laugh after I caught myself. I'm like,
Oh Christ.
Here.
Oh.
Is that croissant?
Croissant.
Is that the cheesesteak from last time?
No, it's sweet.
You guys can have it. I had a burrito.
Shut up.
I haven't done Chinese food. I can't open it. There we go.
Give everybody.
Here, pass it over.
Go. If you want to have like two, you can go ahead.
No, why did I grab that? I didn't even want to eat.
It's just first thing is to grab.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah.
And Joe, is that your reflex to a man also?
Yeah.
Pulling out his silver.
Yeah.
Why did I touch? I just imagine that. Like,
You know, like
you see a man.
I just put my lips on it. Why did I put it there?
Touch it.
Why?
Just like the blank expression, kind of reach out, touch it, kind of make eye contact. Hey, what the fuck? No, like power move. Someone exposes himself to you, grab their dick.
You know, actually, that would make them your bitch. Like, he thought he had the upper hand and he was gonna be the dominant one in that
Hey,
situation.
just grab him by the balls.
If you grab him
Sweet.
by the nuts, it turns around instantly. Like, he will be on the floor or just maybe standing up.
Here's the problem. I need one more person with me to go with the dog to Safeway and get bread, and then my mom can get like sandwiches.
Do we all want to go? Because then it's just going to divide the group into 2 and 2, and that'll just make it awkward.
Yeah.
Well, we only have 2 umbrellas, don't we?
I walk in rain all the time. I don't give a fuck.
Where is the safe play?
It's on El Camino.
Yeah, it's on El Camino. It's like
Oh, that-
maximum
yeah.
that
15
one.
I kind of don't want to go out in the rain, if I'm gonna be honest.
But the sound.
I like the sound that's outside of me.
Okay. And playing devil's advocate.
yeah, one person.
Give him the umbrella.
One person. I
No,
just need
but-
one person.
Nose goes. Oh, it's Han.
The thing is, I don't want to divide the group because that's going to make it awkward.
What do you mean divided? It's already kind of divided.
We don't thrive very well on one-on-one conversations. You know that.
Well,
We do, yes, but and like okay, Angel does, yes.
What do you mean?
Angel and I do, yes, but it's like you divide us, and it's always kind of like, okay.
I think half of it is also because we think that in their minds, and it makes it awkward.
Yeah, okay, we can do as long as like, every conversation we have, there's a layer that has to be broken. Ah, fuck.
Select. Me. Selected.
Okay.
Okay, pick one of us.
Pick your favorite.
Wait, I'll roll die. Roll die.
Okay.
Oh yeah, roll up.
So
D4.
Okay,
D4.
4 is a reroll.
what?
Yeah.
4 is a reroll.
Wait, who's 1, who's 2, who's 3?
1, 2, 3.
All right. What is it?
2.
All right. Fair enough.
We might as well just get the umbrella.
Yeah, grab mine.
Cool, man. You cool?
Yeah, go ahead. Because it's an umbrella. What's it gonna do? Kill wet?
Over there with the dog.
No, you should
My
take it.
fucking phone, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, I didn't think about that.
I'm gonna miss the weather here when I get back.
Isn't it cold over there?
No, it's warm over there.
I missed the weather.
Well,
over
it's
there.
rainy season. Right?
Yeah, but actually, it's not. It's rainy season over here, but it's not raining over there. It's actually blue skies and it's really warm.
Yeah, the Earth is like tilted, so it's like different seasons in different places.
Yeah, also closer to the equator, so it doesn't feel like the seasons are changing. Just like I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone, and it's always the same. Like it gets hot enough where I have to turn on the AC,
Oh.
but I'm like walking outside. Everyone's dressed like this.
Oh,
Because
I
of the
see.
climate over there.
Well, 'cause-
I'm out there in a fucking t-shirt and people are giving me looks.
I remember my grandma said the same thing. Since the Philippines is always hot, when she came here, the cold here was like super cold. It doesn't like get sick cold, or that's what she would say. It's kind of weird because you know you raise in a certain area and you move out and it just changes it.
Right.
Like how white people aren't supposed to. Like white people are supposed to be in Europe. I don't know if that's true, right? They're supposed to. No, like not
Go
like.
back to Europe.
No, god damn it.
Actually,
But like they go to America, their bodies aren't really used to that, right?
yeah.
So it's like, I think that's how it goes, right?
Not to an extent, I think.
I think families that have been in America for generations at that point away.
Well, the first
Not-
generation's how it
not
was, you know.
that much. That's not enough time to like fully adapt, but like they've just grown up around it and gotten used to it. But certain things, like for example, because Asian genes, my skin over here is drier than where my mom's from because Vietnam's humid as shit. So over here, my skin gets super dried out.
Yeah.
And like my nose gets stuff, but over there, I'm just like whatever. Like my skin is flawless.
So like adaptation. Or,
Yeah.
What's up, man?
He's inside. The sound of Neil's disappointment was actually kind of funny when he said that. Stop.
That was Neil's aunt's first time seeing me.
There was no context either.
There's no context for that in general.
The best things have no context.
I love how this is the first time Neil's family ever met us, and we ruined their fucking week. No,
Mr. Lund saw Han doing it.
Oh my god. Well, he already knows I'm retarded, so it's
No.
okay.
it's Isaiah, this one's for you. Oh shit! And just like all the other shit that happened. Oh fuck!
That was classic. So we're walking the dog.
All right, see ya.
Alright.